This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The University of Northern Iowa Athletic Department has been upfront and visible about their efforts to provide a diverse and inclusive environment and support student athletes to make a difference in whatever they're passionate about. There have been speakers brought in, a 21-day racial equity challenge, and a student-organized Unity Walk on campus. One recent effort grabbed the attention of Cedar Valley Character Counts members as they selected UNI to receive their Pursuing Victory with Honor Award.
So we started that a year ago in November. Throughout that time, just kind of continued having those conversations. The recognition through Character Counts came from that program we had a year prior to the election, which was really just a partnership with the RISE organization. And they, brought in some League of Women Voters volunteers to help get our students registered, and partnered with American Democracy Project on campus as well to help really drive home the message that, part of making an impact is being an engaged citizen, and part of being an engaged citizen is voting. In talking with some of our faculty members on campus who are involved with voter initiatives, they shared with us about the likelihood of just getting registered that first time and voting the first time, the likelihood that they will continue to vote in future elections. And so really that first step for us was huge. And just make sure that they know that that's their right, and it really does make a difference, and they can start seeing the impact that they have if they engage in that way.